sleeping in, another day begins. With something heavy on your heart, where do we even begin? Yeah. World outside can be so cruel, trying to break your stride. But remember, sister, you ain't alone, we're standing by your side. Crown on, yeah. Crown on, let it shine so bright. Wings like us, we uplift each other, fighting through the night. Take breath, caramel and Montella, hear the trumpet sound. Stand up, queens, get back to business, wear your magic crown. Felt the weight of expectations, felt the sting of doubt. Whispers trying to dim your light, trying to shut you out. But I see the fire in your eyes, the strength you hold within. Together we'll face every challenge again and again. Crown on, yeah. Crown on, crown on, let it shine so bright. Waves like us, we uplift each other, fighting through the night. Take breath, caramel, yeah. Marcella, hear the trumpet sound. Stand up, queens, get back to business, wear magic clown. From the struggles we have risen, voices strong and clear. Every tear that's fallen only made us persevere. So take my hand, my sister, let our spirits intertwine. This bond we share is unbreakable. Love truly divine.
Hey, all my beautiful people, come on in, I am a Stu Queen. Be thoughts over, we are our brothers and sisters, keeper known as the Royal Gladiators, where you hide peace, laughter and love. Come into my queendom, enjoy the show. We are the Royal Gladiators in the queendom. Enjoy the show. We are the Royal Gladiators in the queendom. Stu checks temperatures on Tuesday and Friday to make sure everyone is good. There is commentary on some of your favorite television shows and movies. Tune into the front in our app and in video. We definitely can't miss the jam sessions on your old and new school music. Come into my queendom, enjoy the show. We are the Royal Gladiators in the queendom. Enjoy the show. We are the Royal Gladiators. The queendom. Come on in to the queendom.
Hey, everybody. How is everybody doing? It put a one in the chat if y'all could hear me. Let me know if y'all can hear me real quick. Put a one in the chat if you can hear me. I just want to make sure you can hear me. So if y'all can hear me, welcome to Astute Queen Bee Start, y'all. I am Astute Queen Bee. And the reason for this live is because I forgot where the heck I was at. And I was ready to do a jam session. I made the list and everything. But I forgot I don't have my laptop. So I can't do it from my phone. And I'm mad as hell. And I know I cussed and shouldn't have. But hey, Sonny. Hey, P2 Ross. How y'all doing today? How y'all doing today? How y'all doing today? How y'all doing today? Please take the time to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you have not done so already. I would truly appreciate that. And thank you very much. But I was like, let me go talk to the people and see how people are doing and see who come over for a little bit and we could chit chat. And I could check on everybody this way too. Even though I did it yesterday, I could still do it this way and I could still see what's good with everybody. I hope everybody's been enjoying the semi-quiet streets of the tube. Cause I think I've been enjoying that a bit much. I kind of like the silence. Thank you for interrupting. Girl, I haven't been live in like almost 3 weeks. I haven't popped up except yesterday. I said I was gonna do I'm gonna do a pre-record of some politics stuff because I want us to be able to talk down in the comment section. And I ain't gotta be flipping through stuff while we down there. Because it's just been so much going on. And I know a lot of people don't like to talk politics, but it's stuff that we need to know. And it's been a little crazy. Well, not a little crazy, a whole lot of crazy. Yeah, I was in Astute's corner. That's what I'll call it, Astute's corner. No, it was me. It was me. I hadn't been back. Thank you, love. I appreciate it. Yeah, I was dealing with family stuff that I still ain't finished dealing with, but I got rid of most of it out the way. So let me turn this down because it's a little too loud. I mean, I love this song, but you gotta go down a little bit for you. There we go, on four. But anywho, I've been floating around trying to catch up on everybody's lives. Hey, Auntie Greta. And as a matter of fact, I gotta give y'all the proper walkthrough. I'm rude. My apologies. Hold on. Hush, woman. Hush. Welcome to the chat, everybody, the proper way. Welcome to the chat.
I got sauce too, came with the gang, chopper rain, get a up, boom, shot. When I walk through, yeah, she found there who brought you. Twins in the bins, once again, yeah, I brought two. When I walk through, deal for the sneaks, couple freaks, got them geek. Puffing on that loud, I put Popeye in the leaf, like a 30 perky. I'ma pop a nigga if he creep. When I walk through, bands on his head, yeah, get him off. Ooh, yeah, I'm that nigga, ayy, I'm that nigga, wait, I'm on froze.
Whoa. Okay. I love that song. I just wish I could take it and move it a little bit over and get the cussing part out, but it's kind of hard to get it out. Hey, Auntie Greta. I was just letting them know. I forgot I did not have my laptop. I can't even do the jam session. I have to do that on Friday when I go back to get my laptop. So what we're going to do is Friday, we're going to do Feel Good Friday. No. It's bad news because we can't do the jam session. That's what I was saying was bad news. We can't do the jam session because I don't have my laptop. My laptop is at my cousin's house. And you can't do it from your phone. So we're going to have to do it Friday. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do Feel Good Friday at 3 o'clock. So it only takes probably about a half an hour to do that. And then at 4 o'clock, we could do the jam session. Because I already got the playlist I started putting the playlist together. So I'm like, please, I'm still going to do my jam session because I made that list ready to roll. But I was like, wait a minute. It's no way I could share it on here. I said, dag nabbit. This is annoying, but you can't. It's hard. You can't do it from your phone. You might could do it from my iPhone, but you can't do it from a Galaxy, Samsung. And for anybody talk junk, I love my Samsung. I would never get an iPhone because they taking over. Okay, they taking over. Them AI heads in the valley is taking over on them iPhones and China. So I'm glad I don't have that. I don't want nothing to do with none of that mess. How's everybody's day going today? How's y'all afternoon going? Let me be nosy. Let me get up in y'all business. Since I be running my mouth all the time. How's everybody's day been so far? And again, no. When I do the jam sessions, yeah, child, I ain't messing with the iPhone. That's why I don't even use Chat GPT, because they told you to take that mess off your phones too, because that stuff is tracking you too. I don't play them games. No, ma'am. I do not play them games. I don't trust Alexa. I don't trust Siri. I don't trust none of them girls in my house. I'm the I'm the only person in my house, so I don't want no other woman up in here either. The weather is bipolar right now because it's been warm and beautiful outside for a couple of days, and now it's cool and raining. And it is too quiet in here. Hold on, let me put something in here. Let me talk. Let me play something. Put something back in here. I can't stand this silence because I be trying to be quiet and keep noise down around me. But when I do that, I can't hear my music. So I get annoyed with it. But anywho, like I said, and I wasn't planning on staying here long. I just wanted to let y'all know the reason why I did not do the jam session. I said I'm gonna stop leaving people hanging and not letting y'all know ahead of time. I done got yelled at once before for it. And then I get yelled at from my sisters not letting them know when I'm all right or whatever. So I'm gonna make sure I make it my business. If I have to cancel something, I'm gonna pop up real quick and let y'all know why. Yeah, it's just us and him, and it's okay. But like I said, I wasn't gonna stay long. Everybody else be in the bush because they think something spectacular or something else happened, and I don't care about that. That stuff I don't care nothing about. Don't want nothing to do with it. So we don't be talking about it. But I will play our girl. Now that I will do because she just speaks for us so much. And I'm gonna let her speak for us again.
We live in a country that's so full of shit, so don't criticize me just because I can't get with your grammar, your lingo, your doing your thing. Oh, I'm wrong because I like blackjack and your ass like bingo. Oh, no, I don't think so. This how I talk. You think I'm going to listen to people like you when I see, hear, and read all the shit that you do? The same country that exploits us and uses our skills for profit and gain, but our brothers they kill, and my naive sisters you manipulate so well need to just wear a sign saying sex for sale, but only corporate pimps will make an attempt to market that product, and they do it well, because if you sell your own body, your ass going to jail. This how I talk. Just because I don't say it how you tell me I should, that don't make what I'm saying misunderstood. I talk like I want to. I'm just being me. I feel justified, and I just feel so free because I've experienced up close your hypocrisy when you stole away my identity, then told me that I'm supposed to be me and tried to trick a bitch by telling me I'm free. This how I talk. This how it's going to be. Until you explain to me some foul shit about you, I'm going to talk just the way that I choose to. See, I really don't think you got my best interest at heart. I'm not being rebellious. I'm just being smart, because it's really not easy to live in a nation that's okay with welfare but not reparations, trapping you in a system and calling it help. Shit, just open up the door and I get it myself. This how I talk. This all I got left, to say what I want and in my own way, and I'm going to utilize the right while I got it today, because if the right people get pissed, they're going to take that away. Don't forget that in schools it's illegal to pray. Don't hate on me because I call what I see. Just don't fear the truth, because it will set you free. But this freedom we speak of, it comes with a price. Don't lose your strength because you're trying to be nice. Go ahead and piss somebody off once or twice. I guarantee you it'll be worth the sacrifice. This how I talk.
Okay, that's how we talk. But anyway, like I said, I wasn't coming here for long. I just wanted to let y'all know that I don't have my laptop. So I have to do the jam session on Friday afternoon because I don't get back to my cousin's house until Friday afternoon. And I can't do it from here, from my phone. So I'm a little pissed at that because I was ready to jam out with y'all. I got my juice and stuff together, and yeah, no, it ain't happen. It ain't gonna happen till Friday, and I'm pissed. But I guess what I will do, I will finish redecorating my bathroom. And then I will listen to some news. And that's all I got to do. I ain't got nothing else to do. But I'm gonna go do that. Because when I do some politics, I got some clips from a bunch of different areas and different places and podcasts. So it's gonna take a minute for me to upload to bring them up on the screen and stuff when I get my laptop back. So that is gonna be a pre-record, and I will probably put that out on a probably a month, either Monday or Saturday. Cause I'm like thinking about, do I want to irritate people Saturday with some news? I don't know if I want to do that. So I might just put that on Monday. That's what I might just do. I might just put it on Monday. I'm thinking about that. And shout out to Don Lemon for winning a Webby. And he won 4 NAACP awards. Joyanne Reed won a Webby. Who else won a Webby? Somebody else won a Webby. Can't think of who it is. But congratulations to them for their awards for new radio podcasters. Yeah, I'm so happy for him. He is hilarious. So I'll be over there in stitches with them people. Them people be cutting up. Them people be cutting up over there. I'll be in the bushes, but them people be cutting up over there. So if you're looking for some news and you want to find out what's going on in this world, check out Don Lemon. Check out Tabitha Speaks Politics. Check out Joyanne Reed Talk Show. Check out Roland Martin, especially if you want to find out some black news, because Roland said something I thought was a good thing, even though people took it and got offended by it. But we need to have conversations about our black men and their mental health. We need to have conversations with them and for them. Because what you waiting for, Auntie Greta? Auntie Greta, you ain't hear me? I said I can't do the jam session because I don't have my laptop, and you can't do it on your phone. So I can't pull nothing up in on the screen unless it's something that I got uploaded just straight to StreamYard. Can't go to YouTube because then my windows will be closing on me. And they don't have a place you could share it over here. But yeah, we have to learn, first of all, women have to learn how to talk to men and stop being so rah-rah all the time. They don't need that all the time. They need it a lot. They need a swift kick in the butt. They do. But y'all gotta be a little bit softer on him, just a little bit, not a whole lot of bit. I ain't saying pacify him and all that. I'm just saying learn to talk. Stop yelling and holler. Learn how to comprehend and speak to one another. People having these little 4-letter word conversations and wonder why things keep bursting out into hell. And I'm not talking about anybody that lost their life. I'm not talking about none of that. But I'm just saying in general, men and women have to learn how to talk to each other. And without them learning how to talk to each other, their relationships are going to be shitty as hell. How do I know? Because I had that problem. I know how to talk. Some people just don't, and some men don't know how to express themselves. They do need affirming. People think is really we call it babying because we're nurturers as women. We're nurturers. But I don't think it's okay. What happened? I can't do the jam session because I can't share my screen to uh to play the playlist. I have the playlist together. I just can't do it until Friday now because I don't have my laptop with me. Since ain't no internet here, I don't have my laptop with me. I thought I could do it from my phone, but I can't. I was so excited and it didn't dawn on me until earlier when I was trying to set the thing up. I was like, wait a minute, now, there ain't no way on here you could share it. So I said, dag nabbit, I don't have my laptop, so I have to do that. But it's already set for Friday at 4 o'clock. So I'm gonna do the temperature check Tuesday at 3. I'm in the Feel Good Friday at 3, and then go straight over to doing the jam session at 4. So that's what I'm doing. I'm pissed because I really was ready to do it. I was ready to jam it out, baby. I ain't even gonna listen to none of it. I'm just gonna keep it saved. And Auntie Greta, if you come up with some other songs you want to hear, let me know. But I don't even want to say it's baby in them. It's just that I think that some men did not have that huggy mother. I didn't have the huggy mother or father. Or my only person who used to hug me a lot was my uncle. Everybody else don't do that. Who that? Hey, Peachy, how you doing, sis? What's going on? How your day going? How you feeling? But men need to be um a little, not cow down to them, but you have to meet them where they are. Sometimes you got to learn to not snap and yell all the time. Don't treat them like they're your kids. Once you start treating a man like they're your child, they're gonna take advantage of that and they're gonna use that against you at any turn. So don't treat them like a child. Don't talk to them like a child or chastise them like a child. But be like, listen, bro, or hun, boo, whatever you call that person. Like, listen, I need you first of all to calm down. You got to learn to de-escalate a situation when you're having a conversation with a man. Or certain women, you have to do that too, because some women could go from 0 to 2,000 in a millisecond. So you got to learn to talk to them. Silence goes a long way if you use it correctly. That's true, P2 Ross. It do. But people need to learn how to talk. Put your phone down and talk to each other. Ain't nobody got time to be raising a whole man. Exactly, Auntie Greta. Exactly. Girl, me too, Peachy. You know I ain't never get rid of no Samsung. Never. Never get rid of my Samsung. I might upgrade, but I ain't getting rid of it. I don't want nothing to do with no iPhone. And I've never used Chat GPT and I won't never use it. I don't need to be monitoring nothing I do. But I think a lot of men miss that guidance in a way. Chad, I don't mess with her either. She talked too much. Guidance in the wrong way. And men are the ones that are supposed to teach our boys how to be men, right? But the biggest thing that they'll do is they'll teach them how not to treat a woman. They show them by what they do how not to treat a woman. To me, I don't care what they say. If you're not showing them, don't treat them that way. If you showing your child the opposite of what you say don't do, they ain't gonna listen to you. And women need to stop telling little boys they the man of the house when they just a child. I think that's crazy to me. No, I ain't talking about that little monster. Oh no, I ain't talking about that one. I ain't gonna lie, people get mad at me or offended at me. But my child and my boys, they not like that. I made it my business, especially my biological son. I made it my business to talk to him about how to treat women, how to talk to women, how to hold a conversation. Don't just mumble some words at somebody. Don't just halfway talk to them. Yeah, no, not mine. I ain't worried about mine. They know how to talk. They know how to talk, open them doors, all that. No cussing at women. They know all that. They ain't doing none of that. But I think that women need to learn how to talk to men because I believe that a lot of men that came from single mothers, they treated them too much like men instead of treating them like little boys that they are. Yeah, it does. Does go a long way, Auntie Greta. And that's part of the reason why I believe a lot of boys don't respect women because they weren't taught to respect women when they were raised. They go by the things that their fathers and them do. They see how their fathers talk to and date women. Like they always want to act like you got to go like hey Marcella. They always act like my ex had the nerve to say when my son was younger to me, oh, I can't wait till he get older. I would take him to the strip club. You're not taking my child to no strip club. Just because that's what you do with your kids. Don't take mine to no damn strip club. We ain't beat for that. I'm gonna give y'all this. This will be a walkthrough for today.
Words, my life is a blessing. I'm living proof. My life is a blessing. Here's my truth. Everything in my life is a gift. I'm uplifted. I'm grateful for this life. I'm living. My life is a blessing. I'm giving thanks for every single day. My life is a blessing. Always a blessing. Always. Always. When I see my life as a blessing, everything becomes better. My perspective shifts, my energy lifts, my gratitude deepens, my
All right. Hey Marcella, what's up, girl? How you doing today? But yeah, as I was saying, men and women need to learn how to talk. And I mean have real conversations. Put your phones down and sit and go out for dinner or something, or go to the park. Sit down and talk. You a 7, girl? I like that. That ain't bad. That ain't bad. Yeah, Marcella, I was supposed to do a jam session, but I forgot I didn't have my laptop. So I gotta wait until Friday to do it. But that would be good. It don't matter. Still gonna come up here and say hello and talk to the people for a little bit before I go back in my hole. Okay. So, as I was saying, sisters, we are nurturers by heart, men are not. So they think the only thing they need to teach their sons is how to get laid. When they need to be teaching them how to talk to women, how to open car doors, how to close car doors, how to pull out a chair, how to tie a tie. Tell them don't be disrespectful around their adults, their elders, because kids nowadays don't have no respect for their elders. Blows my mind. I don't know where that came from, but we don't play them games. Okay, we do not play them games. And I think that so many men think they have to be hard all the time because some good girls like bad boys. Like we like the little bit of bad boy in them, but they ain't nobody said they got to be a criminal. I'm just saying. And I want parents to start teaching it, talking to their children and to their grandchildren, and explain to them. Listen, your elders, be respectful to your elders. Stop being disrespectful to your elders. When you see people way older than you around you, those are your elders. Those are your elders. Learn how to speak to them. You should be helping walk them across the street or help carrying their bags, not trying to rob them and steal their shit. Sorry, Auntie Greta, that just got to me. We can still teach them, but we must remind them there are trauma men as well as women. That's the truth, Aunt Marcella. That is true. That's why I said we have to learn how to talk to them. We do. We have to learn how to talk to them, because if you don't, that just makes it worse. Because you can be a person that loves your man and all that good stuff, but if you talking to him like crazy and You clowning him behind his back. How you love that man? I've seen people act like they love somebody oh so much, but treat they spouse like trash. And I be like, I'm confused. That don't make sense to me. What Marcella said? What her said? What her said? Oh, that's Auntie Greta. I literally have to tell these young people to watch their cussing. Yeah. People be like, I know you be cussing your cousin them out. It's only one cousin I will cuss out, and that's my cousin. That's one of my cousins. But other ones, I ain't never cussing them. Cause heck, they still my elders. Watching Marcella, he is your elder. Not really. She only got me about 2 years, Auntie Greta. Where that Tanya at? Hey, Tanya. What's up, girl? Where you been hiding, woman? Marcella not my elder. Marcella only 2 years older than me. She is not my elder. Yeah, Auntie Greta be getting us with the cussing, child. I slip in little minor words unless I'm mad. And if I'm real angry, she know it's gonna be like, ooh, she be like, let me get away from her. Because she'll be a cussing like crazy. And I try to be respectful of my elders. Pinto Ross says respect doesn't have an age limit. We should respect each other, young and old. That is true. But what I'm saying is, I can't speak for you, but I know as far as I have been alive as a child, you respect your elders. First of all, a child is supposed to stay in a child's place and not be in adult and grown folks' faces. If she was country and wearing a French robe, or we wave, she is an elder. Oh, sorry, I thought y'all was talking about. Auntie Greta, you're a mess. I cannot. We was not talking about the first boundaries. Yeah, they are bound. They need no boundaries too. Because I don't understand how people like. I heard a story the other day. I ain't lying. It happened in New York City. These little raggedy girls had the nerve to jump this old 72-year-old lady. 72. Yeah, she was 72 years old. I think she was 72 or 75. They jumped on this lady because a dog pooed in front of her house and she cleaned and poured some bleach and ammonia on it, and they jumped on that lady. I'm like, what the hell is wrong with you people? I'm like, nobody has no respect for nobody. Y'all just think it's okay to be jumping on the elderly people. Like, what in the hell? Why are you mad because she put some bleach and ammonia on some dog poo outside her door? Why is that your business? What you mad for? That's not your business. And if it was your dog, you should have cleaned up behind your funky, nasty little dog. I need parents to go back to teaching their kids. I need parents to go back to teaching their kids and stop letting TV, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, and other people's stuff raise their kids. Because these kids are disrespectful as hell. And some of these parents need to be held accountable for the way some of these kids act. I'm sorry, they just need to. These parents do not teach manners. They do gentle parenting, meaning no training. Yeah, see, people so worried about that crap about talking about, oh, the government said you can't put your hands on them kids. I said, well, let me tell you something. I'm going to tell y'all a trick. And I promise you I did this. I said, let me tell you something. I told them people they could kiss my, excuse me, Auntie Greta, kiss my ass. I said, because if my child was to mess up as when he was a young child, what's up, Blended? How you doing, sis? Salute, salute, salute. If my child was that age, they'll come looking for me. They ain't looking for him. They looking for me. So if I have to tell your tale of every time you do something you ain't got no business doing, call DYFS. They could come get you, and I ain't coming back to get you though. Tell you that. Because this my house. Rules, I make the rules. I pay the bills. I make the rules. You don't want your tail beat? Do what you supposed to do. The government wasn't raising mine. I ain't care what them people said. I didn't care what them people said. They could say what they want. But if it was my child and he did something he ain't had no business, or they caught him outside of something, they'd be looking for me. So until he grown, they'll be looking for me. So I'm gonna tap that in ass, and I'm gonna handle it myself. That's why my son ain't never been to jail, ain't got no kids, pay his own bills, ain't living off no woman. I'm going to do it so they won't have to. Listen, that's why I said, since so many grandparents end up with their kids, raise them kids right, because them parents is messing them kids up. And I need parents to start talking to their kids about bullying. I really do, because I have never. It bothers me. Oh, let me give my Blended Hill a little walk through song, but it's not the walk through song. It's Little Mama doing her thing, so I'm using her for today.
Words, my life is a blessing. I'm living proof. My life is a blessing. Here's my truth. Everything in my life is a gift. I'm uplifted. I'm grateful for this life. I'm living. My life is a blessing. I'm giving thanks for every single day. My life is a blessing. Always a blessing. Always. Everything becomes better. My perspective shifts, my energy lifts, my gratitude deepens, my.
What's up, Monique? How you doing, love? Welcome to the chat. Long time no see. Yeah, little mama doing her thing, honey. Little mama doing her thing. I gotta make one over the other video that I posted that I shared yesterday. But yeah, it's a lot of crazies crap. And I feel like I got her shoes, Auntie Greta. They right here. I got them right here. Her father's supposed to come get them from me. With her little with her little tippy toe, with her little tippy toe self. You got them tiny behind feet she got. But yeah, as I was saying, men are supposed to teach. Everybody's like, oh, you need a man in the house because a man is the only one that can teach him how to be a man. Bullshit. That's a lie. They can teach them how to carry themselves as a man. But if you got a man that's sorry himself, how he gonna teach your son to be a man? How he gonna teach him how to be a man? How you been, Monique? Because some of them can't even do it. And amen. Me, I think I did one hell of a job raising a man that know how to respect a woman and knows how to have a real conversation and express his feelings. Just like I tell them, don't you ever in this lifetime, and if you tell them and they say something slick, send them to your mama. I tell men all the time, you got a right to cry. If you're hurt, you have a right to cry. I said, the reason why so many men are angry is because they refuse to cry. They think it makes them a punk if they cry. I told my son, let them call you whatever you want. But if your feelings is upset and you want to cry, baby, cry. Congratulations to all the mothers. Oh, thank Monique. That's beautiful. That's sweet. Thank you. Yeah, listen. And I did that by myself. So I was like, I don't want to hear nothing. I said, can't nobody say nothing. I said, people be running across my son and find out that's my they be like, oh my God. He is so sweet and helpful and kind. And he be at my house and be like, all of them agree. That boy can't eat. I said, yeah, he can. He agreed. He agreed to something. Just like I told my son, and I tell people a lot to tell their sons. Tell your son if he go to jail for anything else besides defending himself, You ain't doing nothing. Because I told my son, you ain't never been raised around no illegal stuff. So don't you get your ass out here doing no illegal stuff. I said, and if you do end up behind them bars, no, I'm not coming to visit. I'm not sending care package. I'm not doing none of that because you know better. I said, now if you get in trouble by defending yourself, oh, I got you all day long. They're going to have to lock us both up by the time I'm done. Yeah, Mother's Day is every day, not just just in May. Tell her, Auntie Greta. That's how we do. Okay, that is how we do. But Marcella in here, so I can play with Marcella too. But our other favorite video, I keep forgetting, y'all. I don't know what is wrong with me. Let me give her to y'all because y'all know where this government is at. And anybody that's listening to that orange demon over there, you are absolutely 100%.
You a different type of delusional when you try to seek revenge on people that you created problems with. Oh, God, you are definitely delusional when you make up so many fantastical, outlandish lies about a person to where you even start believing those lies to be real. Oh, my God, what in the world? You real delusional if you play victim in the story when you are really the monster. You the villain in the story, baby. And you play victim, that's real delusional for you to try to pretend like you don't know why a person don't rock with you or why they don't like you. Why they delete me? Why they block me? What I do? What you mean what you do? Like, there's no way that you can pretend like you ain't the one who's been creating the problems. Jumping from phone to phone to phone to phone with different stories to try to tear somebody down because you don't feel good about yourself. Oh, my Lord.
Yeah, baby. There's a lot of delusional people in this world, especially that demon in chief. But I'm gonna save that. But that man wicked, and everything that is work under him is wicked. I will say that. This is what fake folks do. Child. Oh, Auntie Greta, you miss Adele. Adele was playing when you came in the room. This is what. Wait, I can't see it. This is what fake folks do, pretending they do not know what is wrong. I'm telling you, Auntie Greta, baby. Where's Jay? Let me bring up Jay Bliss now. Name now. Maybe he'll pop up because he popped up in the replay yesterday. Hey, Jay Bliss, what's up, bro? Where you been hiding? No, I can't say you been hiding. It's me that's been gone. But I will play Adele again for Auntie Greta because we just chilling. Okay, it ain't nothing serious. Where'd she go?
We live in a country that's so full of shit, so don't criticize me just because I can't get with your grammar, your lingo, your doing your thing. Oh, I'm wrong because I like blackjack and your ass like bingo. Oh, no, I don't think so. This how I talk. You think I'm going to listen to people like you when I see, hear, and read all the shit that you do? The same country that exploits us and uses our skills for profit and gain, but our brothers they kill, and my naive sisters you manipulate so well need to just wear a sign saying sex for sale, but only corporate pimps will make an attempt to market that product, and they do it well, because if you sell your own body, your ass going to jail. This how I talk. Just because I don't say it how you tell me I should, that don't make what I'm saying misunderstood. I talk like I want to. I'm just being me. I feel justified and I just feel so free because I've experienced up close your hypocrisy when you stole away my identity, then told me that I'm supposed to be me and tried to trick a bitch by telling me I'm free. This is how I talk. This is how it's going to be. Until you explain to me some foul shit about you, I'm going to talk just the way that I choose to. See, I really don't think you got my best interest at heart. I'm not being rebellious. I'm just being smart because it's really not easy to live in a nation that's okay with welfare but not reparations, trapping you in a system and calling it help. Shit, just open up the door and I get it myself. This how I talk. This all I got left, to say what I want to and in my own way, and I'm going to utilize the right while I got it today, because if the right people get pissed, they're going to take that away. Don't forget that in schools it's illegal to pray. Don't hate on me because I call what I see. Just don't fear the truth, because it will set you free. But this freedom we speak of, it comes with a price. Don't lose your strength because you're trying to be nice. Go ahead and piss somebody off once or twice. I guarantee you it'll be worth the sacrifice. This is how I talk.
Okay, that's how we talk. But like I said, y'all know I didn't come here for a long time, but I came here for a good time. Let me stop playing. Britt must be still sleeping. I ain't waking her up. I'm gonna let her sleep. Okay, I'm gonna let her sleep because she crazy. Y'all here in Texas, they must display 10 command. I know you lying, Auntie Greta. Everybody don't know the 10 commandments. They should, but everybody don't know the 10 commandments. That orange demon is messing with a bunch of stuff. A bunch of stuff. And I'm so sick of them people. I want him gone. Like today. I want him gone, JD Van. I want all of them gone. Because they are causing holy hell. They trying to cause a holy war. I'm sick of them people. They don't know what they doing. Which Carl keep thinking he could double dutch and it's gonna be okay. What was that? I'm trying to think of what was that mayor that got kicked out of what state was that she got kicked out of? Because she was over there stealing their money. She had nerve to bring her, but she took up behind to Georgia and she trying to get elected over there. I said, Lord, I know. That's one of the first things I seen this morning. I said, thank you, Jesus. Because that ain't nothing but to stop black folks from voting and people of color from voting. Then they want to try to say they want to get rid of birth citizenship. You can't take away my citizenship, but I was born here. My mama was born here. The hell? Yeah, Tiffany Lansbottom. That's that hooker name. Yeah, they sick of her. She went over to Georgia. She trying to get elected over there. This lady is crazy as hell. I said she trying to steal some more money. I said, oh, if she don't remind me of somebody, I swear for Eminem. I couldn't do nothing but laugh. I was like, but these people crazy. They really are. It's enough people stealing money from the government and from the people that's running that government. We don't need nobody else taking the money, that our hard-earned money. It is to stop women from voting because of the last name not matching their birth certificate. Chap, it's that. It's even trying to make it seem like us people like us that was born in America don't count. You crazy as hell. I was born here. You can't take away my citizenship. And hell, half of them weren't even born here and got the nerve to be worried about somebody else's business. I'm like, if y'all don't stop it and get out of here with that bull crap. And the first women they going after is white women because y'all mad at them. Don't get mad at us because they don't want y'all and don't want y'all babies. That is not our fault. That is not our fault. That is y'all fault. Y'all don't know how to treat women like women. That's why y'all want to treat them like they toilet seats. Nasty bastards. That's why white women sick of y'all. Then y'all lose y'all little mind and didn't want to hurt them. Because she don't want to do none of the stuff you want to do no more. She done had enough of you. That's why they going to men of color. Just like there's a lot of black ladies running over there to the white man because they don't feel like black men is covering them good enough. As of 420, you can't buy sweet pops or energy drinks with food stamps. Not everywhere. It's going on in different states. It's doing separate by state to state. That's how they did it. He did it from state to state. Boxing, child, please. We still buy juices. Because I forgot what state it is. There's been like that since January. So some states still let you do it. He trying to wipe it all out. Hell, they say already saying it's gonna be a problem with Social Security checks for May. So I was like, y'all is tripping. I said, this is crazy. Y'all gonna mess with people's May checks now? Did you hear they are cutting Medicare? Yep, I heard it. 35%. Yep, sure did. Insanity. But they don't want to care for the people of this country, but they want the people of this country to pay their taxes. You can't tell me that ain't crazy. That's somebody got balls. You got real balls on that one. Real talk. I ain't supposed to say nothing. I'm just supposed to sit back and let you take my money and do whatever you want to with it. Yeah, no, that don't work for me. We shouldn't even have to pay his salary right now. Since he taking all our money and putting it on that stupid behind war, we shouldn't have to pay no taxes. Nobody should pay a damn tax worth of nothing if we could get away with it. Because it's like, how you gonna tax me, but you taking my money fighting some dumb war you done made up? Yeah, I ain't beat for it. I really ain't beat for it. I'm just not. Matter of fact, let me show y'all this. Let me see if this is it. Hold on.
Press office did respond to Trump calling Gavin Newsom President Gavin Newsom yesterday, and it's quite glorious. It says, now that I, Gavin C. Newsom, am officially President of the United States, thank you, Donald, I have many big announcements to make. First, every Trump executive order is null and void. Stephen Miller and every Trump goon is fired, and the Trump corruption probe is officially launched. Healthcare is now free for all Americans, no measles, and all moms get free childcare so we can have more babies. Also, cannabis is now legal and abortion is back for women who want it. I will soon be banning all Ticketmaster fees, and there will be no more commercials allowed during NBA and NFL games, as well as all Bravo Real Housewives shows. Longer episodes. Every American family now gets a tariff and gas spike refund to buy a cheap electric car. The country is now run by someone who can actually complete a sentence. America is now hot because you have a dyslexic president instead of a brain dead one. Big upgrade. Let me know what you think about this in the comments. Like, share, spread.
That was hilarious to me. Because that dummy really did sit on TV and say that Gavin Newsom was the president. I said, and if y'all don't know something wrong with that man's brain by now, something wrong with your brain. Because that man got, I don't know if it's dementia, I don't know what he got, but I know his brain cells ain't right. I know that. I know that much. And people still want to keep trying to make excuses for this thing. I don't know why they trying to make, how you make excuses for the devil. You just can't. The devil gonna do what the devil gonna do. I wish I had that video, that meme that somebody made with that, where he tried to put himself as Jesus and people got mad, and the people from Iran made another one and put him on there, and Jesus came floating back down from heaven and slapped the orange demon down into hell. Baby, I hollered. I said, Iran is not playing over there. They got the bopping songs going down, the funky Lego videos going down. I said, Iran is on his ass. I was laughing so hard. I said, get them, because I don't care. They should have left Iran alone. Iran wasn't thinking about nobody, wasn't bothering nobody. They was over there doing whatever Iranians do. He keep bringing up, they keep talking about this nuclear bomb weapon for the last 40, 50 years. Them people ain't thinking about us. But you started a war with them and then took back the agreement between America and Israel, because and not Israel, because Israel the one got his dumb behind over there fighting and got us in this bullshit in the first place. But you took the agreement that Obama and Iran made and you ripped it up because you so jealous of President Obama. You will never be him. You'll never match him. You'll never do nothing. You can't never compare to that man. And he forever will hate that man about it. And he forever gonna be mad. So he's trying to undo everything Obama put in place and that Biden put in place. He's such a hater. And he's using us as his personal pocketbook. And our election is in May. So I will be here on May 12th to vote. Okay. I will be here on May 12th. I hope everybody took the time to hit the like button. I appreciate you. If you did, if you didn't, please do that. I want to send some love to all the ladies in the house tonight. Sending you all prayers and love. Hold on.
Father God, I pray for my sister on the other side of this screen right now. I don't know her name, Father God, but you're all knowing, so you know exactly who I'm talking about. I lift her up to you because she is feeling overwhelmed and overpowered by anxiety. But God, I pray that she would know that the devil is a liar and anxiety is not her portion. Father God, you know her. You made her. You love her. You know the plans that you have for her. Therefore, you knew that she would be in this mental space. And so I ask that you would meet her right where she is in this moment. Help her to feel your caring arms wrapped around her, even in the dark. Help her to hear your sweet voice singing over her. God, I know that it can be so stressful and feel almost impossible to find peace when life feels like it's spinning out of control. So when she starts to feel overwhelmed by what she can't see, help her to remember that you know exactly how it's all going to play out. Help her to trust you as she steady her mind and her heart on your promises, and help her to always know that you are with her in the midst of her chaos. God, I thank you for the calm and the quiet that's going to fill her mind, her body, and her spirit. May you bless her and keep her. May you turn your face towards her and be gracious to her. I pray that in her life, nothing would be missing or broken, and that you would give her everything that she needs pertaining to life and godliness. May the presence of your Holy Spirit continue to fill her up and maximize all that she was created and redeemed to be. In Jesus' name I pray, amen.
All right, y'all. Drop some purple hearts in the chat, y'all. And I appreciate each and every one that comes through. Anybody coming through catching this on the replay, please hit that like button, hit that hype button. And I will catch y'all later. Stu Queen be out, y'all. Drop them purple hearts while my cute little video play, and I'm out of here.
Made for thrones, not fake shit. I don't chase, I check. I don't follow, I flex. I'm made for bigger things. Tell the room I said what I said. Big body blessings, big boss moves. Try me and end up a lesson. They talk about me in rooms I don't enter. I haunt them like regret, make them bitter in the center. I'm that